Hello and happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday. It's Lab Day, friends, and we're so excited to be here with you.
Yes, I know we left you on a cliffhanger on Tuesday.
Yeah, Christy.
Will she make it? Will she not? Because her
I don't
flight was
know.
canceled.
I know. We can't lie.
No,
Look at
we
us.
can't.
We are so trying.
Yes, I
We're
know.
trying to milk this.
Yes.
Okay, she made it.
She made it. She's here.
And I think Scrapbook.com told everybody.
Yes.
She's here.
Hello, everyone.
Say hi to Christy Marcotte.
Yes, we are so excited. She made it safely. Her first flight was canceled, which was a fluke and weird. And then you were able to get on another flight quickly and make it here. So we're so excited she made it here safely. And boy, does she have some fun things to share with us today.
Oh, yes.
So maybe we jump right in and have Christy share a little bit about herself.
Yes, totally. So tell us how you got started crafting.
Yeah.
Well, I've been crafting for quite a long time now. I started scrapbooking first, but then later on I moved to card making, and I originally was making cards for baby announcements when I was having my son.
That's a good way to start.
Yeah, I fell in love, and
Yeah.
that was it. I just stayed with card making.
And how do you not fall in love with paper crafting, right?
Yes.
It's all of our passion. We're all craft monsters. We all love this industry and this hobby. And so we love your talent, and we are just honored that you're here and that you're going to share your gift with us.
So excited to be here.
Yeah, we're excited to have you, and everyove else is excited to have you here too.
Yes.
Woohoo! Welcome, Christy. Yeah.
Yay! And we're just so happy that you started making cards and that you've grown a love of it, and that you've got these amazing. I'm looking at the cards, so I'm getting distracted. But you've got these amazing cards to share with us. So where do we want to start?
Yeah. Let's tell everyone what you're gonna do today.
Yes.
Well, most people might know I love using card sketches for inspiration. And one of my favorite things to do is to use up all the pattern paper. So no scraps. And I know a lot of people want to do that as well.
Yes.
We do.
So
Because
if you
people don't want to waste their paper.
Exactly, right?
Yeah.
It's all so pretty. We don't want to waste that.
No.
So there's a sketch called a one sketch wonder, one sheet wonder, and you
Okay.
use one sheet, cut it all up, and you can make multiple cards from that one sheet.
We love that.
Well, I've never found one for 6x8 paper.
Oh.
So I decided I'll figure one out myself, but there's so many pretty designs, so we're gonna do a 2-sheet wonder.
Ooh,
So
I
you did
like
this
it.
yourself. You just figured
Yes.
out there's no sketches out there for a 6x8 one-sheet wonder, and you did it yourself, and you're going to share that with us today?
Yes.
Okay,
And we're
I'm
gonna
excited.
make. Yeah, well, I am too, because we're gonna
Okay.
make these 5 cards.
Yes. Okay, yeah, let's show those.
Yes.
Yeah, there we are.
Okay, you want to walk us through each card just for a minute to kind of show what each one looks like?
So we're using just the 2 pattern papers, and then I decided to focus on just a few of the die sets so you can really get the most out of those sets. Always good to reuse things. So we had SBC Fest with some lovely butterflies and the essential sentiments. So I thought those would be perfect for the 2-sheet wonder cards.
Yes.
These are gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Oh, and then we.
And this is the pattern paper we'll be using.
Blossom.
Blossom. I guess that's not done. We'll just sit there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just flip through it really quick right there and show everyone these gorgeous papers.
So pretty, perfect for spring, Easter.
Look at those little ducks, little rabbits. So cute. And we're using one sheet of
Yes.
this one.
So this is the sheet we'll be using, and it's actually the same sheet. We're just using the front and back, but you'll need 2.
Awesome.
6x8.
I already have 2 pulled out. Do you need to pull
Oh, yeah.
yours?
Yeah. And then, oh yeah, you want to show people the sketches?
Yeah. Move all these.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's move these out of the way.
Okay.
So here, oh, can you see those?
Yep.
There are the 2 sketches. I got them the wrong way. So you can do this with any 6x8 paper. I just find it's easier if you have one that's a busier pattern and the other is a muted. But you could do them both with a muted pattern. But I mean, it's really easy to mix and match, and that's why I used this sheet, because you have the beautiful lace on the one side and then the busier florals on the other.
I love that you can use any pattern for this sketch
Yeah.
too, so you can make it look really unique, which is going to be fun. So, okay, so can everybody see these? Let's move them to just the center. If you want to screenshot this, put them right side by side. If you want to, is that straight? Make sure that's straight.
Kind of straight.
There we go. So if you want to screenshot this, and then you can zoom in and see what the sizes are exactly, but we'll have Christy walk through the sizes for each one, for each of the 6x8 sheets that you're going to cut up like this too.
Yeah, and we were talking before, and Christy, I think you'll upload these images to the gallery too.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Yeah. So
perfect.
then you have these, and then let's just show, like, this is the busy pattern, and then this is the muted pattern.
Perfect.
And there are so many other patterns
Oh, yeah.
in the blossom that you could do the same thing with.
Totally.
Yes, Denise. Okay, so Denise just asked, can we get those sketches? Yes.
Yes.
We're going to put them in the gallery.
Yes.
In the gallery, so we can have those in there. And then, can we print that? I think you can. If it's in the gallery,
Yeah.
you can print it.
I think so, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. We're going to post those sketches, Judy.
Yes.
Everyone wants the sketches. Look at
Yes.
that, Christy. I
get the
love it.
measurements.
Yes, we're
Yes.
going to put it in the gallery, and then also they're right here on your screen if you want to screenshot this
Yes.
too.
Totally.
Okay, perfect.
So fun.
Awesome. All right, we ready to
Should
get to cutting?
Start cutting? Let's
Yes.
do it. Okay.
Okay, so here is your paper trimmer.
All right. So we're doing. So we'll start with the busy pattern. And if you can see on here, I have one going straight across at 5 1/4 inch. And I'm starting with that cut.
5 1/4.
So I have it lined up on the top using the Tim Holtz Tonic Studio guillotine trimmer. So then you'll have these two. And then I'm going to set the bottom one aside for now, and I'm just going to go through all of these. Now, I find it easier to do the wider strip first because we have some smaller ones.
Okay.
So it's 6 inches, so we're just going to shift it over to the 4 inches. Get the first 2-inch piece. And then we'll need 3/4 of an inch. And it does help if your trimmer has the measurements at the top.
I was gonna say, I
Oh,
think
you're
it's
gonna put
easier
them
for
here?
you to, yeah.
Okay, that kind of fits.
Oh, I liked it next to this. Oh, should we keep this with it then so you can see it together? There
Yeah.
we go.
There you go.
Okay. Maybe want me to put it over here, Hoodie, where there's more room?
Yeah.
That
Okay.
way they can see. Okay, there we go. We're making things more
making it.
complicated for her.
We got
okay.
a crowd up here.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, you got this, Christy.
All right, so now we have 1 1/4 of an inch. And if you have pattern paper that is direction specific, make sure you're keeping everything in this direction, because otherwise when we put them on the cards, it might be upside down.
Okay.
But this paper, it doesn't matter.
That's a good tip.
All right, so our last two are 1 inch. And there is the first one all cut up.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Set that aside.
Okay.
And then we'll do sheet 2. So this one, same thing. I have it at 5 1/4 of an inch, and we'll start with that cut first. Oh, I didn't do the second one. Oops. We got to back up.
Back up.
I didn't
Oh,
do-
yeah.
I didn't do this
Oh,
sheet.
yes, we need to do the
Oops,
bottom
oops.
part, these pieces.
Yes, so
Okay.
we have a 2 inch and a 4 inch. That one's super easy.
Okay. It's one cut, right?
Right.
There
we go.
There we
I
go.
would have noticed it when we got there.
And it would have been one quick, simple cut.
All right, so now we'll do the second one.
Okay.
So I'll start at that 5 1/4 of an inch. Set that aside. Now this sheet, we have some tiny strips at 1/2 inch. So I will start with the 1 inch side. That way the last piece we cut is this 3 inch. So it's a little easier to have the big piece than those narrow strips.
And people are asking who
Yeah.
came up with this sketch.
She did.
Christy
did.
Marcotte
I
herself
did.
Christy did, you guys. Christy did. That's what we're so excited about.
I just played around and figured out what works best. And I didn't have the cards designed. I cut the paper first, and then I laid them all together and figured out cards.
That's amazing. and someone also asked, are you making 2 cards with this?
Yeah, how
We're
many
making
cards? 5.
We're
5.
making 5. So from 2 sheets of pattern paper, plus we will be 6 by 8. 6 by 8 paper, we'll be making 5 cards.
Awesome.
That's amazing.
So, I mean, there's 40 sheets in here. I mean, that's a ton of cards that you could end up making
Yeah.
with one paper pad.
So then we're at to our last one, 3 inches.
Yes, Elaine, it's going to be in the gallery. We're going to upload that so you can print it up and have the sketch right there for you. Also, we have it right here on the screen. This is the one she's cutting of the second lace paper. So now we have the
There we
2
go.
cut.
So there are all the pieces cut.
So we have the pattern and the cute muted.
So we can set that aside.
Okay.
All right, we need our cards over here. they're not in order.
No, this is not one.
No, we're gonna go here.
Card number 1.
All right, so we're gonna do card number 1, and I think Laura and Cody have parts as well.
Yes.
So we're gonna start putting together, oops, that's a little off, there we go. So we don't need the sketches anymore.
Okay.
So for card 1, we're using 4 of the 1-inch strips. And you can alternate, you can have the flower first, or you could do the lace first, it doesn't matter. And then I need my tray. And I love cardstock, I love my layers.
Don't we all?
Right? So I have some cardstock layers it's really gonna bring out all the designs and colors on the pattern paper. So I have a light blue piece and a dark brown. And this blue piece is 4 1/8 of an inch by 5 3/8 of an inch. And the brown is A2 size, so that's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So we're gonna put all 4 of these on the light blue, and then we'll be layering it on here. What do you think? Should we lay out all the sketches first before we assemble?
I
What do you
think
think?
I think we should do one at a time.
One at a time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna set these aside then.
Ida said that this would be great for cards for kindness, and I agree. Like you could sit and make a ton of these cards.
And Laura asked if she could watch this replay later. Yes,
yeah.
Laura, you can. It will be available to watch later to replay, of course.
Yeah, and Terry said it's the worst part of cutting up beautiful papers. But yeah, with this, we're not wasting any of that
No.
paper.
No,
All of it.
which is amazing.
Yes.
So we love, and again, Christy came up with these sketches with 6x8 papers. So
Yes.
no paper is going to waste.
Yes, I love that.
So you can pull out any of Scrapbook.com's paper pads for this.
Yes, any of
I
them.
know. Yeah, because I was thinking Christmas cards, birthday cards would be fun with this
All the
sketch.
themes.
Halloween,
all
oh,
of
yeah.
Halloween, yeah.
That'd be fun.
You know we love Halloween.
Yes. What's coming up? We have Easter,
Oh,
4th of
Easter,
July,
Yeah.
4th of July.
Veterans Day. We have all the fun ones. coming
Mother's
up.
Day,
Mother's
Father's
Day,
Day.
Father's Day. Don't forget that.
So-
Welcome, Laura. Okay. Okay, they're saying this is genius,
Yes.
Christy. Wow, yes, this is really, really beneficial to make so many cards. It really is. Okay.
No waste.
Okay, jumping
the
into
best.
this first one.
All right.
Of course, since your name on Instagram and Facebook is the best thing in life are pink, we have
our pink.
our pink.
Of course.
Yes. Okay,
right.
so you're starting with the strips.
Yes, we're gonna do the strips first. Now this is gonna leave a very narrow border. So the blue piece would be 1/8 of an inch larger than the 4 strips together. So if the 4 strips were together, no, you're gonna go all the way to the,
Oh,
like right.
I know mine's
all the
not
edge.
doing a border. Is
Oh, mine isn't either. We miscut,
might-
baby.
We might need to cut them just a little bit. I think just a little.
Yeah, we might need to cut a tiny bit.
Just a tiny bit. Let's just snip off a little tiny bit. Got some scissors. You can do that. So we're just gonna snip off a
Or
little.
we have, this is the wrong, I have the wrong size blue, that's why.
Do we? Oh, is there another one for a different one?
Yeah, mine's the wrong size. So mine were right. Did you have the right size?
This one's right. It came out of card 2. So we just swap them.
Yeah.
This
swap
is
'em.
card 2. Okay, and then this is okay. So we just gotta swap up our. Okay, did you hear that, Cody? We're
Do
swapping.
you have the right size? You have the right size.
I was gonna say,
Just Christy.
Yeah, I have the wrong size.
I did
And you had
too.
the wrong size. I'm
Okay.
not sure where mine is.
Okay. So that's how it should look, right, Christy? With a little
With
bit.
little
Yes,
edge.
it's very
okay,
little.
Okay, so it's just in card 2.
Okay. So I think I had the wrong one.
Is that card 2? Yep.
Yeah, this is card 3.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. And just keep going with the strips.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, they are
Alternate.
gonna touch. So when you put the strips on, they're going right up next to each other.
Okay.
And if you didn't cut them perfect, they can overlap a little. It's okay.
Okay. All right, so we're just gluing them right next to each other. That's weird. That one should be the same size, huh? I don't know. All right, we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it.
It's handmade.
It's handmade, which is the best made.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yes, it is just fine. Okay, and then we're gonna do our last one.
Do one more, and then we can layer this on the brown cardstock, and that will really help it pop. Because there's that
So
little
pretty.
bit of brown on the stems of the flowers.
That's so pretty. I like that cream with that lace with
It's
the floral.
beautiful
It's so
paper.
pretty. Okay, and then we're doing that one.
Oh, and
Okay, and then we're doing that on the brown. Just a little edge. Lovely.
There you go. Are we doing on our card bases now, or just do the fronts?
oh, we can just do the fronts. No,
Yeah, let's do the fronts. So then you should have, I think you have the wrong one. Or you're missing your strip.
Is that why mine aren't matching up?
I'm not sure.
I don't
You have-
know.
You have your strip.
Yeah,
Do we
I have a
need-
strip.
Which strip? Is it in the card 2? Are we making card 2?
We're on card 1.
Okay, well, let me grab it out of card 2. We'll figure it out as we go. All right. Okay.
So
Strip.
this strip is 4 inches by 3/4 of an inch.
Okay. It's just going down along the bottom.
But another option, you could put ribbon across the card
Oh, yeah.
if you don't want just cardstock.
Ooh, that would be pretty.
And we always have ribbon.
Yes, we know Laura will take hers from packaging and
Yep.
all kinds of things.
Don't want to waste it.
No.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Do we have, you do have the dies that we're using.
I do, yes. Do you want to show?
Yeah, let me show.
Jennifer's asking what's Christy's channel name. This is the first time she's seen you, and she loves you.
Hello, it's Christy Marcotte on YouTube.
Yes. And you
Yes.
can, yeah, we have so many videos from you on our channel too. Yeah, so.
That. Okay.
So the dies we're using, so these were all in SPC Fest kits. So if you bought the kits, you already have these. Sentiments, we're doing the essential sentiments. And then the butterflies, we're using Treasured Garden. And yeah, we're using the smaller one also in the heirloom butterfly. So you can mix and match these two together.
Awesome. And then just so that everyone knows, these are from Leah's kit, and then this is from Laura's kit.
So
We'll
pretty.
set those up because we'll be grabbing those again.
Yes. All right. And then we are using some circles, and I use the nested stitch circle dies from Scrapbook.com. And this one is, I believe it was a 3-inch. Oh, look at my nose. So a 3-inch circle for this card. And that's what we need
Going
glue.
right in the center.
It's going,
Liquid glue.
Yep.
Oh, you
Sound
have.
good.
Artiste glue.
Yes, we'll use our artiste glue.
Oh, you're going around.
Well, you
was
can
just-
glue it
I
how
was
you
just-
want.
Okay, I didn't know if we were doing it a special way. I just went to town.
You do it Laura's way.
Laura's way. I want to do it Christy's way.
Right?
Okay.
So I'm putting it a little closer on the right side.
Okay.
And then the very bottom is going below this blue strip. Oops, moving all around.
I need my acrylic block. Do you want an acrylic block?
That's okay.
You
It
have one?
sticks pretty quick.
Okay.
All right. So the sentiment we're doing is thinking of you. And I did the outline from the same dark brown. And then the green, I used some of the pattern paper. So this has the like little geese on
Pretty.
the back. I'm not sure mine's all cut. Yeah, Laura's is already assembled. Mine's not
I know
assembled.
somebody cut all my stuff up and everything over here for me, put them together in kits.
Nobody
so
assembled mine.
I'm just grabbing pieces as I see them. This is great. Do you want this one?
No, it's fine.
I
You
can
use
put that one
one.
together
I'll
while you
put
do
it
this
together.
one. You're a teacher, though. You want
It's
this
okay.
one? No? Okay.
Well, I wanted to show there's the 2 dots for the eye.
Oh, yes.
I didn't
Don't
want to lose
those.
them, so I put a piece of mint tape on the back.
That's so smart.
These traveled all the way from Washington.
Yes.
I didn't want to lose
Safely.
them. Yes. All right. See, there's my little dots.
That's awesome.
I don't wanna lose 'em.
Mint tape is handy that way.
I'm
I
gonna
love
need
that
some
mint tape.
tweezers.
Oh, yeah.
My tweezers are missing. I don't know where they are.
And
Pokey tool?
yeah, I'll need that too.
I have tweezers.
Where'd the end go?
Oh, Laura has it.
Oh, I have
That's
it.
fine. Oops. Why am I not grabbing those?
Perfect.
Here, can I use yours?
Yes.
You get the,
Yeah.
The
the,
fine
the
tip.
fine tip.
And so then, yeah, glue in these.
Going nicely.
Yes, yes, it's flowing very nicely. Love this glue.
Yes, Mary Lou, the final size of the cards are A2. All 5 of them, though,
Yes.
we're making.
Cannot believe we're making 5 cards from these 2 sheets.
I know.
It's crazy.
So the 2 sheets
Our
are
thematic background of 5 cards. Yes.
Yes.
So like Christy was saying, you can use any pattern paper for this. So you could do birthday, you could do holidays, you could do,
Oh, I still need that.
oh, sorry. You could do whatever theme you want to do.
Mhm.
Which is
Graduation.
nice. Yes,
That's
what
coming
I
up.
That is coming up.
Mm-hmm. Ah, Kathy says Christy is great. I have her SBC Fest kit from last year.
Oh,
Love it.
With the gingerbread.
That one was
That was
fun.
a good one.
That was so fun. I
I-
still love the little tip about, cutting out the leg to make it look like a bite mark.
yes.
That was so
That
fun.
was fun. All right, I need my teeny tiny. I'm not sure if I can pick these up off of there. Oops.
There you go.
Now I gotta flip it over.
Oh yeah, tweezers maybe. The joys of getting that little tittle.
Oh my
Yes.
goodness, right? It's so tiny.
I'm like, and if you need pops of color, we have those too.
Sonia, welcome. She just dropped off her teenager and she's now come to try and catch up. We're so happy you're here. We're happy you're all here, friends. This is a treat to have a visitor like Christy. We are so honored to have her here in the Scrapbook.com studio to be sharing her talent with us. And we're learning all the things and we're making a ton of cards out of 2 sheets of paper.
Yes.
What a fabulous idea. And these are all your sketches that you drew.
It was
Love it.
very simple. These are all very easy designs.
She says it's very simple,
Yeah.
guys.
Very
It's
simple.
very simple, guys.
Well, and the nice thing is you can, if
That's
you don't
why we
want
need you.
butterflies, you could put something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you,
Good.
like I said, if we're doing a Halloween, you could do the happy Halloween.
Bats.
Ooh, little bats or little ghosts, or even for graduation, you could put the graduation hats.
Yes.
With a little die. Oh, it's all the things. Lots of great ideas. Lots of great inspiration.
I
Thank you,
just glue it
Tina.
here.
Hi, Love and Lisa. Craft Love and Lisa. I love that name. Oh, they love all of our pink shirts.
It is fun.
We love pink.
Might have been intentional.
Maybe.
Maybe.
You and I are wearing some fun. Yours says easily distracted by craft supplies.
Always.
I have that shirt too. I love it.
Always, always.
Thank you, Brenda. That's very sweet.
Was yours already together? No.
They are loving these sketches.
Oh, they're so fun. I'm excited to use these again.
I kind of like that we get to just sit back and watch
Yes.
the genius
Watch me.
at work. Yeah.
Well, it's because you got yours all put together already.
Somebody did it very fancy for me. I'm very grateful. Oh, sorry, I just shook the table. Don't shake your
Okay.
friend's table when she's crafting. And then the little body on that cute butterfly. What were these butterflies from again?
The little ones are from your kit.
From my kit.
Yes.
I should know this, guys. I should know this.
But then again, there's also so much in that kit
She
that
made them look so
Right?
different too with these
Yes.
colors, so I'm not recognizing them. That's how great the dyes are. By using them in different colors, they look totally different.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, pretty. Okay, I'm gonna start following along with you now. Did you put your thinking of you down?
I did.
Okay, so I'm gonna do mine too.
And then do we have foam?
Oh,
We
do we
do.
have foam?
Like
We are
small foam,
Foam
square? 'Cause
central
we
here.
just need little pieces.
Was that some thunder? Can y'all hear that?
That sounds like thunder.
Thunder, lightning. We just heard a loud rumbling noise, but it is not raining here. That's for sure.
I know.
It's not thunder. I think somebody's rolling a cart on the roof or something.
I left the rain in Washington.
You did. We would love it though if you
Oh,
brought
my
it.
goodness.
We do
Yes.
love the rain here.
Had so much rain there.
I wonder
The
if,
roof is
if our
shaking.
friends can hear. Can you all hear that? It was loud.
It's loud.
Okay.
What do you find?
Oh, wait. I might have foam squares.
He's pulling out the stash over there.
Yes, I have foam.
Yay.
Take your pick.
I want
Pick a
this.
card, any card.
I want the small. These are my favorite.
Did you already put that down?
Nope,
Oops, I did.
that's okay.
I'm gonna take it off really quick. I bet we're gonna put foam, huh?
Because I am popping them up, but you don't
Okay.
have to. You can do them
Next.
flat.
No, we want to do what you do.
We
We're doing
want
what
to
I do.
do what the teacher does.
We're
Yes,
trying to get
we
gold
do.
stars.
Yes.
You always have gold stars.
Only from you, Christy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's always a good time here.
Mhm.
We try to have fun. We try to make this fun. We're okay. You're changing things up. You're changing. Oh, I'm not following directions.
You're just, you
I
can
was
put them where
going on
you
my
want.
own. No, I want to try and make it look similar. But yeah, you can go rogue and do it the way that you want it, right? There's nothing wrong with that.
No?
But I'm gonna make sure I'm following instructions. Cody knows I have a hard time following instructions. Trust me.
That's what's fun. Go a little rogue and
Some of us are rogue. Some of us are follow the instructions. We need all kinds. I'm actually a rule follower. I do like rules. Not joking, kind of joking. All right, and then our last butterfly goes down here by the
Yeah.
O. Cute.
Then we're gonna finish it off, give a little banner, one of my favorite things to do. We're gonna put it in the upper left-hand corner. So this piece, I believe is 1/2 inch by 3/4 of an inch.
I'm gonna guess this is the same size.
It should be about the same
okay.
size. So
No,
if
we're-
you're not great at cutting your own banner, you can always use a die.
My little trick is just cut it down the middle. Is that what you're doing?
Yep, I go a little line right in the center. Then I go to this outside corner, right to the top of that little cut. And then I am terrible about doing it this direction, so I just flip it over
Oh, smarty.
and do it on the other side again.
Smart.
And if it's not perfect, it's fine.
That's right.
And then we'll just glue that in the upper corner here.
Okay.
It's just a simple way to add that little extra detail. And everybody has scrap pieces of cardstock.
tons of it.
Just like that.
Mine's loosey-goosey. I gotta get that guy
Oh,
straight.
you're missing your banner.
I found it in card 2, Cody, the card 2 pile.
Let's see.
Because I think everything's kind of mixed up.
Yeah.
We're just gonna watch her and then we'll grab them out of the stack and sort
Yeah.
trays as we need them.
We tried.
No, we did, and it's awesome. The fact is we got them all cut. That's the first thing.
Yes, that's
We
very
got all
helpful.
the right pieces cut. All right, cute.
Yeah, I'm gonna just.
Beautiful.
I'm just gonna
Looks
cut one.
so good. Yeah.
I mean, that's
Okay.
optional.
Yeah, you
Can
can
just
do
see
what.
that one over here.
Oh, close up. Let's show close up. There we go.
There we go.
Yay! It's beautiful.
So pretty. And you can even pull up the wings.
Yep.
Since I only put foam in the middle, so you can give it more dimension. Which is always cute on the butterflies.
These are great butterflies. They have lots of detail in them.
There we go.
Okay.
Very pretty.
Lovely.
All right.
The detail too of the stitching around the circle makes a difference.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very nice.
And in those butterflies.
I know the little pierce on the wings is so pretty.
I believe these are available. The nested
Stitch
stitch
circles?
are
Yes.
available. They're good. Good staple to have if you don't have them. Just see that stitched detail. Okay, card 1.
Card one.
Done.
Done. I'm gonna
Yay.
grab a little drinky drink. Is that okay? Do you need a drink? You
Yeah,
want
I
some
might.
water? You're good?
And while they get their drinks, we'll take a look at card
It's
1.
okay. You can go front.
Yeah. Hey, it's a marathon, so.
Cheers. Cheers. One card down.
Yes,
Next
one card down. Yes. So we have that card
Okay.
done. Let's set that one off. Now we're going to card 2,
We got them out of order a little.
which is I think that's
It happens.
It happens.
It's this one with the big butterfly. So this will be our second card.
Does that look correct if this is the blue one? Yeah.
All the other blue backgrounds are the same size.
Okay, okay,
So it was
perfect.
just card 1. It was a little bit
Okay.
larger.
Okay.
Okay, but we need, was this one mine?
Yes, this was, yeah, yours.
Okay. So we're going to grab our pattern paper pieces again. This time we want this longer piece. So this was the 3 inches of the lace. And then we want this floral piece. This was 4 inches by 2 3/4 of an inch. so those are the 2 pattern papers for card 2.
I think I'm missing the brown for this one.
Uh-oh.
But I'm going to watch you. Go ahead.
All right, let me move some of this so it's not so messy.
Oh, no.
This is it. This might be it.
All right, so the background, we're doing this light blue, and this is 4 inches by 5 1/4 inches. And we're layering both of these pattern paper pieces on this dark brown cardstock. And the cardstock layers, I add an additional 1/8 of an inch. So for this piece, it's 3 1/8 of an inch, and it'll be flush top and bottom. So it's still 5 1/4 of an inch. Did you have your layer?
Yep,
Okay.
right there. I think this is it, but I'll ask you when we get to that point. Okay. So your mind works really well with like grids and layering these all out and figuring out the I can't talk and glue at the same time, friends.
No.
I can't, hold on, I gotta see if does this go right and butt it up to the edges?
Yes.
Okay.
So
Okay,
see right
perfect.
there.
Thank
You're
you.
only going to see that little bit of brown on the sides.
Okay,
Yes,
perfect.
just like
That's
that.
very helpful. Thank you. But your mind works so that you're able to figure out all this grid and how they would all lay out onto 5 cards. Not everybody's mind works that way. Mine does not.
No.
I'll be honest. This is so great that you've figured this all out and you're able to determine where all the papers will fit.
So
and
we
cut
share
perfectly.
and inspire one
I
another.
know.
Yes.
That is the joy of this hobby. So we get to share, and I may have used the wrong brown. Look how much brown I have on my
That's
sides.
okay.
It's okay? Okay.
That's fine. So when we add this piece down, we're going to put it more on the left side. So you're going to have a little more of the blue showing on the right side.
Okay.
And then this floral piece, we're going to layer it on the brown cardstock. And for this one, it's flush on the 2 sides. So the right and left side, and you'll have that brown cardstock on the top and bottom.
That's some ASMR.
I know, I love it.
Yeah, I'm excited to try this with Christmas papers too.
It's going to be so pretty.
Okay.
All right, so then we'll add this on the background.
Just right in the center.
About, no,
No?
lower to the bottom, so about an inch up from the
Okay.
bottom, so we'll have a little more at the top.
Okay, perfect.
And then we'll layer this piece on more cardstock.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that just is pleasing to the eye.
It just pops.
Yes, but all the grid and the way you've lined it out perfectly, it's amazing. And it came together beautifully. We're eyeballing it.
Eyeballing works.
Love it.
All right,
Okay.
so we're going to use a vellum circle this time.
Ooh, I love
I
that.
don't think I have
That way
one.
we're not covering up all that beautiful floral because you see how large it is. But I really wanted to show the large butterfly. Did you use your vellum?
It's in a different card thing, so I'm going to grab that out of this one. Is there 2 of these or only 1?
Just one.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to glue some butterflies together. Do you have your butterfly?
I don't know which. Oh, big butterfly?
Yeah.
The biggest one, yeah.
Right here. Gluing our butterflies.
This one is so pretty with the eyelets on the wings.
The details. Ugh, gorgeous. And then the body.
Someone said what the actual term for the body was, and now I don't remember what it was, but
Susan Goodrow has said she's been following you forever. It's great seeing Christy.
Hi, Susan.
Wonderful. We love Christy too.
yes.
Oh, stay down, body. Right?
Okay,
There.
I'm going to assemble the sentiment before we start adding
Okay.
everything on here. And I'm doing 3 layers for the sentiment. So the actual word thanks is the dark brown. Then we're going to have 2 of the little shadow pieces, 1 in the green, so that's that pattern paper, and then 1 in white cardstock. And we'll start by layering the brown on the white. You got yours assembled again.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think I have green, so mine just might be this one.
Oh, well, that's okay.
That's okay. This is where I will differ a little bit.
Yeah.
And it's okay because Christy said it's okay.
The teacher said we get a
said,
pass.
Teacher said it's okay.
It's always okay.
I never think about vellum, and I have a ton of it. I'm like, it's such an underutilized tool because then it doesn't, you know, cover up all of the gorgeous pattern, but it still adds interest.
Diffuses some of the patterns too, which is great. Yes, don't forget to use the coupon code CREATE. We still have a coupon code going on
Yeah.
right now, so you can get a percentage off of your order. Love that. Right, Sherry? Her mind doesn't naturally work with grids either. Templates to get my cards to look. I know. So I love that we have Christy, people like Christy who can do that for us. And we can just follow along. Oh, that's pretty, Christy.
Yeah, so for that green one, we're offsetting it a little bit.
That's
Well, you
gorgeous.
guys aren't, but
But you can.
but you
you
can.
can.
And see, it just stands out a little bit more.
Yes.
Since it's still going on this busy paper,
Yeah.
but with the vellum and those extra layers, it still pops. It stands
Yes.
out.
Great.
So I'm going to add the sentiment down, but I'm not going to put any glue behind the S because it'll go off of that circle.
Okay.
Because vellum is tricky.
Yes.
You don't want to put adhesive if it's going to be visible.
Okay, so we're doing the.
I'm going to cover up the S so I don't accidentally put
I know, I was
glue
almost
on
doing
that.
it too. I just said don't do it, and I started to do it.
Well, and then that would have been a time where you said, do as I say, not as I do.
Always.
Okay, so we're going up in that corner.
I'm just holding it on there for now,
Okay.
and we'll be popping up this butterfly with more foam. Do we have the large
Oh
ones?
yeah,
I
that
can just
green
use the
looks
little ones.
good. I'm sorry I didn't
Yeah.
use the green now, but we're gonna just try it out with the white. But that green does pop on the vellum.
It really
That's what looks
does.
good. So friends, if you're following along and you're doing this, use that extra color on the back. It looks good. Okay.
So when you add the butterfly, so I'm still just going to hold that circle up. It's not adhered down yet. We'll put the butterfly at an angle and make sure it's on the card. Because this is large, I don't want it hanging off the edge too much. So then we can pick up the circle, flip it over, and then when you put glue on the back, only put it behind the die cut area.
Yeah.
Don't put it where it's just the vellum.
Yeah, you don't want that glue seeping through on your vellum.
I mean, I've tried all kinds of adhesives, you're gonna see it. So it's better to just not. Did you drop a piece?
No, I put glue and I want to pop him up. So I'm waiting for my liquid glue to dry and I want some of those foam pieces.
So you can pop up the wings again on the butterfly. I love this large butterfly.
Me too. Okay, sorry, teacher. Did you adhere this down?
Yes.
Okay.
Remember
With
here?
liquid or foam?
Not with liquor.
No.
Yeah, no, no
Right.
liquor. Just,
No, not liquor. No, no, no.
Liquid.
just the liquid.
Liquid glue.
Well, you can pop it if you want.
No.
I
No.
did liquid.
Okay. I'm just hiding it.
Cute. And then you're doing this behind.
I had to assemble my thanks, and you guys are behind.
I know. What is happening here?
So pretty, though.
Right
It
there.
is.
I'm gonna do this.
So this card, I thought it needed some embellishments, and I am using Altenews enamel dots. This is Coffee Break.
Okay.
This dark brown matches beautifully with the dark brown I use for the cardstock.
And Laura and I have these to share.
The Happy Brew Lady is saying, where can we find a template for 6x6 paper? Probably on Christy's site, on your YouTube.
I don't have one for 6x6
Oh,
paper,
sorry.
but there are one sheet
6x8.
wonders out there for 6x6 paper.
We're using 6x8, and Scrapbook.com makes 6x8 paper pads. A lot of companies do.
Oh, yeah,
and
a lot
so
of
it's
them
great that we're learning how to use it with the 6x8.
Yes.
What is the best way to mail these cards so butterfly wings don't get flattened? Ooh, we've had some lessons on that, haven't we? It's the, what's it called?
Non-machinable
Machinable.
stamps. It has a butterfly on it.
Oh,
It does?
Yes.
Okay,
use
that
them
will
all the
help
time.
us remember. Non-machinable stamps, and it has a butterfly on it.
They do cost more, but then it doesn't go through the machine and crush
Crush
your
it.
card. Yes, I love using
We like
those.
that, yep.
okay. Did you use the big one?
Let's see. In the upper left-hand corner, I did the medium. I didn't use any of the big, and then a
Right.
small, and then I
use
do,
yours.
of course. And then I'll do a medium and a small on the left side of the sentiment. You have enough? I think
No.
no, I think we will.
Will we?
Yeah, no, you'll have enough.
Oh, Cody's got some. Here we go.
And then just to have the odds for the embellishments, we're going to add 5. So we'll do one more right above this sentiment on the right side.
Nice.
And you could always add some
Can
glitter, make some sparkle on the wings.
Ooh, that would be pretty. Can you explain the odds, what you mean by that, so people understand, like when you're saying the reason why you're putting one there?
Your eyes flow better if you have an odd number of embellishments. And I like to have a few around the sentiment and then a few in the upper corner, and it just will lead your eye from the embellishments, the butterfly, and then down around the sentiment.
Yes.
So pretty.
So my eye is following those sequins and the butterfly and the sentiment perfectly.
I mean, the butterfly just kind of takes the show, but
But it's nice because when you're opening a card this way, it is nice to have it flow and go that way just for the eye to open in. Card makers think through those things,
yeah.
Yes.
which is good.
I'm
Okay.
just putting one last little.
So pretty. So yours still stands out without the green.
Yeah, it looks
If
good.
you don't want that extra layer, it still works.
It looks great.
Awesome.
Yeah. There's 2 cards.
Card number 2
Card
is
number
done.
2 is done.
Yay. All right, let's move on to card 3.
Okay.
What is this
Cleaning
one?
up my mess over here. Okay, 1, 2.
All right, let's find our
1, 2. Now thinking of you.
Okay, 3.
All right, so we'll grab our papers.
It's wet right here. I don't want you to get wet.
No,
Sorry.
I think I got some
Okay.
there too.
Okay.
You have so many stack and sort trays. They're
I
Yes.
know, I know. Stay
That's a good thing.
organized.
All right, so for this one, we're going to need the 2-inch strip of the floral paper. And here we'll use the 2 half-inch strips of the lace. And that's all the pattern paper for this card.
Okay.
Let's set those aside. I think mine got mixed up.
Mine too. Mine got mixed up too. That's all right. We're going to figure it out together.
Yeah.
Nope, that's not it.
Guessing? No, I don't know if this fits on this. Let me see.
I don't know. Somehow we got these mixed up.
No, I'm gonna.
We tried to be all organized.
Did.
I'm not sure what happened. Well, this is the right
We
one
really
for these.
did. Is there another brown piece missing? Okay. Well.
I just have my sentiment wrong.
Okay.
All right. I don't think this is the right one still. Oh, yeah, it is. Right?
Oh, it's going on
to
its
remember.
own. It has its own?
No, it doesn't. That's why I'm like, where did this piece come from?
No.
No, we only need that one strip.
Or does it? No?
Nope, you want this one.
Okay.
So
Okay,
we're going
brown.
to add all 3 of these strips on this brown cardstock piece.
Okay.
And this is, I remember. See, I think I wrote these down wrong. No, that's right. No, it's not.
Or, do you want a ruler?
Yeah, where's a ruler? I need a ruler.
ruler?
I think I missed
And
this
we
one.
can cut a new piece of brown if
Yeah.
we need to.
Because they're all going on the same piece.
Yeah. Wow.
Like 3 1/4. Okay, that's what it is. So it's 3 1/4 of an inch by 5 1/4 of an inch.
By 3 by 5.
Mine is only 3, so maybe that's why I'm missing by 5 1/4.
Yes.
So mine's only 3. It's not 3 and did you say 3 1/4?
3 1/4 by 5 1/4. Is that what yours is?
No, it's a little smaller.
Oh, yeah, it
It's a
is.
little tinier.
Almost.
It's all right though. I can cut another piece of brown paper maybe. I'm gonna watch you guys make this one,
Okay.
or just make this one work. Doesn't quite. Oh, thank you. Yep. Okay.
So the floral piece will go right in the center. So it'll be flush on the top. So you're not going to see that brown cardstock on the top and bottom.
Okay.
And then the 2 1/2-inch strips will go on the right and left side.
Four and a quarter, 3 1/4 by 4 1/4.
3 1/4 by 5 1/4.
5 1/4. Good thing you said that.
5
to me.
1/4.
I was about to cut. 5 1/4. Okay, I got me a brown piece.
Ooh.
Woohoo! Okay, let's do that.
You see the little brown borders on all 3 pieces.
Awesome.
And then this will go in the center of the blue piece, and this blue is 4 inches by 5 1/4 inches. I almost always do that size for my backgrounds.
Okay, that's good to know.
That way I have room for the layers.
Yes, that makes so much sense. Look at that. We're
There you
business.
go.
We're
Yeah,
in
we are.
business. And I'm catching up fast. Okay.
See, I'm putting you guys to work today.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
are.
All right, then we'll put it on the brown cardstock layer, and this one's the A2 size.
Brown cardstock A2 size.
Now, sometimes I like to, oops, I put the adhesive on this instead of that. I'll put it on my card base.
Oh, mine. Well,
Yeah.
just yeah, off a little bit. That's okay.
That's okay.
We're covering it up with a circle and sentiment and
Yeah.
butterflies.
Nobody's going to look at that. They'll be so focused on the butterflies.
Yes. That is what's great about this is all the different layers of patterns and stuff, and it all just comes together beautifully.
But even with all those layers, this is still very thin.
Oh yeah.
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 It's only when we add the extra dimension with the butterflies,
Yeah.
but it's still a pretty flat card. All right. So we're going to do 3 butterflies and a thinking of you sentiment, and then we need a 3-inch white circle. So you can add the circle down. Mine's been sitting. I think I need,
Yeah. Here.
I need to hit it with the pin.
You can use mine if you want.
Stab it. Maybe. There we go. Do we have like a baby wipe?
Oh, we do.
Yeah, right here I have a used one, but it's clean.
Well, that's wet.
Do you need a towel?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Okay, so this is going kind of in the middle, not really in the middle.
So it's going more on the right side and lower to the bottom. Maybe a little over an inch up from the bottom and about 1/4 of an inch on the right side.
Okay.
Yeah, Laura has said so many different possibilities. There
How
really
well do
are.
the tape runners work? They work amazing.
Oh,
They're so
They're
good.
so nice and they last forever.
98 feet in here.
Do they make 1/8 inch 2mm foam? Yes, we do. We don't have it on a roll. It comes in strips. Don't you have it right there in front of you, Chris?
Yes.
Add one.
It's right there.
Oh, yeah.
So we have these 1/8 inch strips that are foam. And they come on long strips like this. Yes. What are they called, Cody? What's the name of those? So they can find them on the website. It's right there. You have the package.
Foam,
Foam
yeah,
strips.
strips.
The 1/8 inch foam strips.
Yeah, foam adhesive strips.
Will the dimensions be there as well? Yes, they're gonna. The dimensions for these cards are going to be on the gallery.
Yeah. And yeah, so many people are saying that they're going to make these cards. If you do, be sure to upload them to the gallery at scrapbook.com/gallery. We want to see your take on these cards, what patterns you use, and yeah, what you make.
Yeah, pull from your stash. I can't wait to see what everybody makes.
Yes.
Oh, they are? Okay, I see what they're asking. So Anne's asking, are there measurements for the cardstock, like the solid browns and stuff? That's going to be in the gallery as well? Like the measurements, because these are different than what's on your cutting up the pattern paper. The measurements for all the cardstock.
I can get all those on my blog.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, on her blog.
When I get
on her
home.
blog.
Yes.
You'll have to let me get
Yes.
home. But yes, I'll get all of that on my blog,
Perfect.
which is at christymarcotte.com.
Yeah, and SPC can post it in the story, and we can post a link to that, and on Facebook.
She's using the Thinking of You die that came in the SBC Fest kit for my kit, for Laura Graff's kit, and it's so pretty. It has different
So pretty.
layers.
You're like gooping out here.
You need another wet wipe.
I will, but
Hit her finger with that.
it's okay. I'll probably get more on me in a second.
I'm like, Christy, give me your fingers. I'm going to wipe you out.
You're gonna make me laugh.
You
I
have
can't.
2 assistants here.
Yes. I'm like, I feel like we
Here,
need
let me
to.
pull her hair back.
No, I was saying, and
Ready?
I'll have the Gatorade bottle to like squirt into
Squirt
your
in her
mouth.
mouth.
Yeah.
Wow, you
Yeah.
come to my house and while I'm crafting. I have no assistance when I craft at home.
We'll come.
We'll come. Yeah, just say the word. We'll be there.
Bring your raincoat.
Yes, Seattle rainy. Washington. Okay, that looks so pretty. That brown really pops on the
I
green.
know, I
and it's
love
like
that
curved
brown.
up, so it like pops up even more, which is cool the way the die cuts it. Just gives it that little extra dimension. That's right, Crafty Mama. These layouts are perfect for any occasion or season. Scrapbook.com. Everyone needs a sous crafter.
Yes.
Chef, yes. Bug bundle is sold out. Will Scrapbook be restocked and sold? The same deal. Crossing fingers. Bug bundle. Is that what we showed on Tuesday?
Yes.
Yes. It might be coming back in stock. We'll have to see. Right, Lisa? Wouldn't it be great to be a recipient of one of these cards?
Oh, serious. Do we need to start gluing ours? Just so we don't get left.
Yes.
In the
Behind,
dust.
okay.
Oh, I was reading all the comments.
I know,
No,
I got
that's
distracted
fine.
too.
I'm busy looking down and gluing.
Nope.
Yeah,
There we
there's
go. Thank you.
All right, so let's put the thinking of you in the center of the circle.
There it is.
And then just like the others, we'll pop up the butterflies with foam. But if you are mailing it and you don't want that foam, you could just glue them right down.
Yep. It's a great option too.
Instead of the enamel dots, you could use pops of color. They don't have,
Oh, yes.
they're not quite as hard and thick, so those work well.
Okay, butterflies. We're putting some foam. We're all sharing.
I know.
So put the large and one small above the sentiment. And then the other one will go down on the left side.
Nice.
Did you get all your foam?
Yeah, I'll do mine down just so then people can see that version too. Just glued down.
And then I'm out of mediums. That's okay.
Oh, I have more.
Do you have more mediums?
He's got them.
Do you have enough?
That's right. Do
Yeah.
yours and
Okay.
we'll just
And we can finish ours adding those little embellishments after.
later.
I'm putting 3 of the medium circles in the upper right-hand corner. Try to get them on straight. And then I'll do 2 of the smaller down here in the right-hand corner. Did you want some? You can do them later.
Yeah, well, I can do them later.
Okay. So
Card
there we go. Card 3.
Card 3.
Yes. 3 cards already.
I
That's
know.
awesome. Okay.
All right, so this one is card 4.
The high
4.
card.
No. Maybe.
All right, so we're using the 2 strips of the floral pattern paper, so those should be the last 2. They're still a little rectangle. And then we're using the small rectangle of the lace.
Okay.
Oops. Got a tower craft. All right, so we'll start by layering these. These 2 pieces will go on the brown cardstock layer. And this one is 2 1/4 of an inch by 5 1/4 of an inch. And you'll have some of the brown between and on the right and left side.
And the pretty floral is what's showing.
What is your favorite holiday? Oh, yeah, that too. We are always talking about food.
Okay, your favorite holiday.
To like make cards for.
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
Independence Day
Okay.
and Veterans Day.
Aw,
I love patriotic colors.
love that.
Those are fun. It always just like reminds me of summer.
Yes.
And swimming and yes, barbecues.
So once you have those on this brown layer, it'll go on the background, and this is another piece that's 4 inches by 5 1/4 inches. And we're putting it more on the left side. It's probably about 1/2 inch from the left. And then we'll layer the little lace piece on another brown cardstock layer. And this piece, because I'm not going to remember all these, so I wrote it down. 2 1/8 of an inch by 2 7/8 of an inch. So generally for my cardstock layers, I add an additional 1/8 of an inch. I like that narrow border.
Yeah.
A lot of our backgrounds, they're 1/4 of an inch instead of the 1/8. So if you wanted the white of the card base showing, you could do a 1/8 larger piece for this brown cardstock.
That makes sense.
All right, and we had some scraps sitting here. I had one somewhere. So when I'm adhering this piece right here down, the right side is going off, and there's 2 layers. So we have the pattern paper and the cardstock, and this side dips down. So you could either put some foam squares on this area, or you could add scrap pieces of cardstock.
Oh, okay.
And if they're not a full piece, it's fine.
Okay.
I have some scraps.
So
You
you
cut me
have
a little
scraps,
scrap,
yeah.
Cody?
Yeah. Here's a
Yes,
scrap.
sir.
Yeah. Do you need some?
I'll take a scrap.
Oops, sorry.
Okay.
I mean, I have this piece, but that one's a little bigger.
Do you,
Oh, I'm just going to use
Oh,
your
your
scissors
scissors?
when you're done. Just cut off this extra bit. There you go. And I like having that little layer over here, because otherwise when you're, if you're using all these different layers of pattern paper, cardstock, it dips down and it is noticeable. Sometimes you'll even get a little bit of a crease there.
Oh, yeah.
So just use some of your leftover scraps, or you could use the foam and just level it up.
That is a great tip, Christy.
Yeah.
All right, and this rectangle is going more to the top. How you guys doing?
Good.
Good.
And then we'll layer it on the brown cardstock piece.
Okay. I think I'm out. I'm out. If I have another one right here, I do. Pretty. These are great.
So fun. So this time we're adding a small white circle. And this one is 1.5 inches. That's the diameter of the circle.
And I think in the nested stitch circles, I think this is the smallest one.
I think it is. My glue doesn't want to come out.
Here.
It's shy.
It is. It's because I've been neglecting it. I keep using Laura's.
It's all right. We share.
All right, so we'll put that in the lower left-hand corner of this little lace piece, and just a tiny bit will go off on the left side.
Okay.
And that's where we're adding our high sentiment. This is such a great die set with sentiments, since there's a lot of general sentiments that you can use anytime.
Good point, like that.
I mean, who wouldn't want a card that just says hi?
I know, I would love it.
I would. Christy, do you have other tutorials that would be good for us to look at for our cards? Pam's asking.
I have all kinds on my website.
She does.
So
Make sure
many.
you check out her YouTube and her website, ChristyMarcotte.com.
I was going to say, and you just made a video on our channel also using templates. What, like
Yeah.
last Monday? 2 Mondays ago or something?
Like 2, maybe 3 Mondays ago, another 6x8 2-sheet wonder.
Yes. So definitely check
Yes.
that out on our site too. Maybe SBC could find that video and post a link to that too, so then you can watch that after this video.
Wish the titles were connected. They are connected. Is someone, are any of the titles not connected? The thinking of you is connected. The high is connected.
The connected? Oh,
Yeah,
it's
just
just
the little eye.
Yeah, just the dot. The rest is all one piece.
Me too, Gail. She says she wishes people still sent letters and cards more. We're seeing it with Creative Kindness, though. We're seeing a lot of
Yes.
cards and people receiving them, the impact it's having, and the results that we get from people that actually receive them are amazing results.
Yeah.
The actual like testimonials and stuff that we hear about how much they love them.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I mean, everybody likes to receive happy mail.
Everybody does. When I get invitations, I get excited.
Yeah.
Like I just love seeing how people do their invitations for weddings and baby showers and stuff.
Do you save them?
I do.
My mom does
Yeah.
too.
I do,
'Cause
and I save Christmas cards too. I
Same.
do.
So does my mom.
Your mom does too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My husband has saved every single card I've given him.
Mhm.
He has?
Every single
Oh
one.
my gosh, I love
Yeah.
that.
Has them all
I
in a
will-
bin.
Yeah, I will find cards that I've given to my husband in his nightstand, and it makes my heart melt.
Oh.
I'm like, he put it in his nightstand. That's sweet. Okay, we're doing this butterfly and this
My butterfly was hiding.
Okay.
So you can pop them up again, or you can glue them down.
Okay. Where are the pop-ups? Oh, right here.
I
Oh,
buried
right
them.
here.
Pop them up a little bit. We're just working away.
I know, busy, busy.
Busy, busy.
Receiving, Deborah said, receiving a card in the mail makes one feel so special. My friends love receiving cards from me. see that all the time, yeah, with Cards for Kindness too. I mean, those people, all those recipients love to get those cards.
Oh yeah.
And Florna said that the butterflies make it special. I think they do too. They just really
yeah.
add character to the cards.
And the way that you position them, it's just so, it's perfection. It really
go
is.
around the
Yes.
center.
Yes.
Looks so good.
All right, I'm missing my little brown piece.
Aw, Keely, that's sweet.
No, that was one of the scraps.
You made her a nice Valentine one. That's sweet.
I'm gonna just cut one. Maybe not, it's not very straight.
Do you need another brown piece?
I'm gonna wing it.
No
Wing
pun
it.
intended.
Wing it.
With the butterflies.
I'm trying. Might not have much of a piece left here.
Is this the one?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, well mine's gonna be a little smaller because apparently I lost mine. But we're gonna add a little banner, and this piece is 5/8 of an inch by 3/4 of an inch. And we'll glue it in the upper right-hand corner. So even though it's butterflies and florals, I still think the colors would work for masculine or feminine cards.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yes. I love hearing that family members and people that they give cards to keep their cards. That's awesome.
All right, well, I'm going to switch up. We have a lot of the large, so I'm going to do 3 large enamel dots in the upper right-hand corner.
Okay. That works.
Yep.
Pretty.
Use what you have.
Yep. That's right. We love that motto.
Yeah.
Yep.
Use what you have.
I'll do 2 small right underneath this lace piece, just to continue the eye that direction.
Carol, that is the sweetest ever. Her parents have been married for 69 years, and she's been going through all of her treasures and found love letters and stuff.
Oh,
That's so sweet.
I love that.
That's like a conversation story in itself. We could go on and on. I
Totally.
want to hear more about that.
Yes.
That's sweet. Yeah, perfect for masculine cards. You can change things up a little bit. This would work too.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Awesome. Well, this is card number 4.
Yep, card 4.
4, we did it. Okay.
One more to go.
I just don't have my little embellishments, but I'll do that later. Okay, one more.
All right, so this will be the final card.
Cannot believe we've made 4 cards.
I
honestly.
know.
I have those two sheets of paper.
All right, so that's all you should have left are 2 pattern paper pieces.
Okay.
So the larger one's the lace, the smaller one's the floral, and we'll layer both of those on brown cardstock. Where are my pieces?
Do you want mine?
I'm missing pieces.
Here.
Like, what'd I do?
Is it underneath that stuff on 3 there? Open that up. And is that under?
No?
No? Okay. Why don't you take mine and I will observe. Someone cut these for me, so I'm going to let you have those.
Oh, okay. Well, I have these too.
Okay. Okay.
All right, so these are an additional 1/8 of an inch to the pattern paper pieces. So for this one, for the small floral, what do we have? 2 1/8 of an inch by 2 7/8 of an inch. And then this one would be 4 1/8 of an inch by 2 7/8 of an inch. Do they have any questions?
Well, they're talking about, they love these cards. They're so cute.
A set would be a nice gift. Like if you made these, yeah.
Oh, yes. And give
Did-
them to somebody? Yes.
Because they all coordinate. That'd
That
be
is
pretty.
a great idea. Lisa, great idea. They love the stack and sort trays. They are so handy. The stack and sort. Stack and sort trays are so handy. I love the lack of waste too.
Me too.
Lack of waste with Christy. Oh my goodness, Patricia. 35 to 40 cards each holiday, plus birthday, sympathy, get well, etc. All my peeps keep their cards and they put them up each holiday. My sons have all 28 years of cards I've made. Oh, I love that.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys, you can always rewatch this video, pause and go back. No worries. Don't feel like you have to be rushed. You can always go back and watch it again. I know I will be. It would make a nice box set. That is such a great idea.
I'm gonna swap your.
Yeah, you can use all of
Take
mine
this
right here.
one.
I'm observing,
Just so mine doesn't match now.
making sure everybody's questions are getting answered too. Okay, no, we are on our last card. We've made 5 cards so far. Just gonna grab all your cards to show them what we've been making. This is the last one. No, we made that one.
We're on this one.
This
Did
one,
I have crooked
that
apparently?
one. We made that one. What am I missing?
This one.
That's 4. 3, 4.
This one over
This
there.
one. So yes. Yep.
So this card we're also using a vellum circle. And that is a 2.5-inch circle. And all the circles are from the Scrapbook.com set. All the sizes you need.
So we've made this one. I'm going to keep going. You guys just keep going. That one. That one. This one. This one doesn't have the embellishments on it, but that one. And then we are currently making this one. 5 cards. This is amazing. Oof. Okay. Do you have a stopping point for adding layers? Probably not.
I don't, but
Okay, and Sarah's asking, what size cardstock did she start with? She started with 6 by 8.
Oh, but for the brown piece.
Cardstock, the brown piece, probably.
so what I use for my cards, I had this brown, it was 12 by 12, and I used 2 sheets of the brown, and then this light blue, I used 2 sheets of 8.5 by 11, but I didn't use the 2 full sheets. It was about 1.5.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah.
Liz Conway, thank you. She says, Lab Day today has been fantastic. Thank you, Christy, for coming.
Yes.
We love Lab Day to experiment and have fun, and to learn to make 5 cards with 2 6 by 8 sheets of pattern paper is top notch in my book.
Yeah.
Are these all 5 by 7 layouts? No.
No.
They are
All
A2.
A2.
Liz, don't spill the beans. Aw, thank you. Design inspired by Mac. Thank you. Designs inspired by Mac. Thank you. I know, it makes me want to start my Christmas cards too, Tina. I agree.
It is not too early.
It is not. It's not. Soon we're going to have Christmas in July. I can't wait.
When do you start making Christmas cards, Christy?
When Christmas products start showing up, I guess. I guess in Christmas in July.
And give her
That's
some
kind
more
of my
Christmas
big.
stuff.
Yeah.
But I kind of make them anytime throughout the year. I think I've made 4. Not a lot yet this year.
But that's a start. More than me.
Thank you, Pauline. We're so glad you guys are enjoying Lab Days on Wednesdays.
Yes.
And it is fun when we have guests on Wednesdays to help experiment and play.
Totally. And to teach us something new.
And friends, this is Christy's first live with us.
Yeah.
So give her all the love and support. She is amazing.
First
good.
live ever.
Ever. Okay,
you're
I wasn't
crushing
going to
it.
share, but first live ever. And she is amazing. And I'm going to hug her because she's been so a little nervous about it, but she's done such a great job. We're all getting
I've had a
nervous.
great team here to
We're so glad.
We want to just make sure you feel comfortable. Look at how awesome our friends are. They are so sweet and supportive, and you can't mess up. And if we mess up, we improv, right? Which you can do. You've been teaching us
always.
how to improv.
Yeah,
Yes.
I keep missing
You've totally been
pieces
teaching
today.
us. Come back, Christy. I love it,
Yes,
Lori. Yes,
yes.
we want her back. Look at everyone's loving you.
Maybe in the cooler weather.
It's actually cool to us.
No, seriously, it's like,
We're having a heat wave.
yeah.
For Arizona, we didn't
So
even really
hot.
get a spring. It's already in the hundreds.
Yes.
100 degrees. Is it 107 this weekend?
This week it's supposed
Supposed
to
to
be triple digits.
I know, you'll
so-
miss it.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Yes,
miss it.
yes, I'll
But I
miss
think
it.
it was, what was it, 70 this morning? And she said,
It was 63.
63. And she told us that was her warmest weather.
Yeah.
We're like, what?
So that was a high for the week.
Yes.
That was cold
about
for
it.
us. We were showing up with jackets.
Yeah.
Like double temperatures for me.
And everyone's saying improv is the best. That's right. She's amazing, Dawn. I don't know how she comes up with them, but it's just the way her brain works. She's just amazing. We love her that she shares her talent with us.
That's what we do in the crafty community.
It is so true. That's why Cody and I get up every week. We love sharing. We learn so much from our friends that watch. You guys teach us. We hope we inspire you, and then we bring fun people like Christy in to inspire all of us. It's a great deal.
Totally. And yeah, it's just great that you
Yes.
also share your talent and what you know with all of us and with everyone on your YouTube channel. We're all very grateful.
We're talking about their weather, how it. Oh my goodness, 115 this summer in
Oh,
Vegas.
goodness.
Arizona is like 120s.
Yeah.
Can be.
Mm-hmm.
33 and oh my goodness. Yes, I know. We're so sad about it, Terry. It's already in the hundreds coming this weekend.
I know I'm not ready.
It's like we skipped spring.
Yes.
It's not fair. And we do all learn from each other, Monica. So true. All right, Christy's adding her butterflies now.
Yeah, more butterflies. I love these butterflies.
They're a good one. They're a good set to have.
I know, and I feel like if you don't have these, I mean, just the like details of the piercing in here is so good. You know, the little butterflies too.
Mm-hmm.
I love them.
But I love that you can layer them, or you can just use the one layer. So like some of the others, I used the 2 different colors, and this time I'm just using one, but
Yeah.
it's still beautiful.
So true.
All right, where'd our foam go?
There's so much love in the chat. I know you're working, but everyone is so thrilled that you're here, and they want you to come back, and they just love you and your talent. And they're talking about the weather.
And the weather,
too.
yes.
It is. Yeah, it's warm in
They
some
understand.
places. It was 90 in North California. Really, Darcel?
Oh, man.
Wow.
That's crazy. Yep. In Vegas, too. Sade said, yep. High of 95 in Los Angeles today. Oh, Sonia,
That is too hot.
that's a bit warm. It's like I said, I think the whole world skipped spring.
Which is unfortunate.
I know.
It's the best time.
We didn't in Washington.
Okay, we'll come to your house.
No, yeah, it's still rainy and good weather there, huh?
It's just rainy.
Just rainy, not good weather.
No.
No,
good weather.
I mean, it's good weather. It's normal weather, 50s, maybe 60s, but
Oh my goodness, they're even saying, and Sherry, our friend Sherry's here, and she said, it's not fair, Laura. Salt Lake City will be in the mid 80s. Yeah.
wow.
See? Everywhere's just warming up on this side of the
Yes.
USA.
Guess spring is almost here.
Santa Barbara's 92. It's just crazy to see the contrast in weather everywhere. So different in every state.
How you doing, Cody?
Thank you, Mercy.
Good.
That turned out beautiful.
So on this banner, if you can see it, but I have it a little bit higher than the brown cardstock layer. I
Okay.
think that adds a little extra interest.
It does. It draws your eye there.
And then on the enamel dots, there's hearts, which is really cute.
Ooh, yes.
So I'm going to
Look at
put
the hearts.
2 of those above the sentiment. I'm going
Cute.
to have one dark. I'll use a lighter one.
That's cute.
There we go.
Awesome. I'm just going to
Cody
adhere
is
the
almost there.
banner.
Okay, Christy, you've got me in a mood now. Can we make 5 more?
Serious.
Right, I don't want to stop. I want to keep going.
Which paper pad should we
I'm
use?
feeling the
Yeah.
mojo. I'm starting
Me
to feel the
too.
groove and getting into it. Now I want to make a bunch more.
Well, you got the template.
Yes.
You just need to put them together.
Okay, I'm not sure where all the original cards are, but I'm going to help you find them here so we can show everyone the 5 cards that we made.
We kind of made a mess.
I know.
This is actually not very bad compared to a
No?
normal Wednesday. I mean,
Listen, we are usually, things are flying off the table. We've done pretty good. You've kept us very organized. This is great. Okay.
Trying to find the
I know, I'm
originals.
trying to find
They're on card bases.
That's the one.
No, it's not.
Nope, it's not. Okay, nope.
Nope,
Okay.
they're right here.
Okay.
Nope, I have an extra. Oh well, those
Okay.
are the same, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Where am I at here?
Okay.
So there you go.
Oh my gosh, all 5 of those
All
cards.
5 cards from 2 sheets of 6x8 pattern paper, and then cardstock, beautiful embellishments, lovely butterflies, sentiments. Center more.
Yeah,
There we
let
go.
those be center stage.
Yes, there we go. That looks
So
pretty.
fun.
Beautiful.
And you
And-
guys have yours too?
Yes,
Yes.
I have all of mine. I get to make my
5.
5th one later. Yep. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So excited. I love the ideas that you guys were giving us in the chat about giving these as like a box set to somebody as a gift. That's such a
that'd be
great
so
idea.
pretty.
Such a great idea.
I love this. This has been so much fun.
It's so fun. Thank you for
And
having
it
me.
wasn't, you rocked it. So,
Great job.
yeah.
A great job. And everyone wants you back, so what do you say?
All right, let's
Come
do
back, come back. She'll come back, friends. We'll make sure she comes back.
Once it's cooler.
Yeah.
Yes. No 120s.
Yeah. We'll
You
wait
gotta
till
feel it
after.
once.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I think we'll stick to somewhere between September and February.
Yeah.
Maybe beginning of March if we're lucky that year.
Yes.
I know. We loved everything that you taught us today. I learned so much and I was inspired. Like I said, I'm in the groove now. I don't want to quit.
I know.
So I hope you all are in the crafty mood and that she got you inspired to pull out all of your pattern paper 6x8 sizes and make some of these templates for your cards, because we're going to do the same.
Yes.
We're going to do more of this. This will be a fun Wednesday to bring some of her sketches and
Yes,
play in.
totally.
Definitely
I
do
love that idea.
Let's do that. So Christy, we absolutely adore you, love you, and we're so grateful that you came here. And party's not over for us.
Yes.
You're staying.
Yes.
We're going to spoil her a little more when we go off air here, but we are just so grateful to each and every one of you for joining us today and being so kind and supportive and loving in the comments and all the ideas you gave us. Thank you. And what else, Cody?
You can check out Christy at christymarcotte.com. You can also watch her videos that she's done on our channel. Be sure to watch those because, yeah, she's always got great ideas. Yes.
Very, very talented. So you're not going to want to miss it. Subscribe to her channel too.
Yes.
Yes. All right, friends. And then she'll have they want to know about the sketches. She'll have all those in
Yes,
the gallery.
I'll get them all,
All up
in
for
the
us.
gallery. I'll
Okay.
get the measurements on my blog.
Okay.
Yes.
Perfect.
And then
Perfect.
SBC, I'm sure, will share on social, all of those too. So
Yep.
and you'll know where to get them also.
Yay. Okay. Thank you, friends. Thank you, Christy.
Yes, thank you, Christy.
We'll have her back.
Yes.
Okay. All right, friends.
We'll see you tomorrow at 9 a.m.
Yes. Take care.
Bye.